Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a thumbnail inside of Canva. So we're going to search for YouTube thumbnail right here. And if you notice, you have a lot of templates that you can use. And so that's pretty cool. That's really cool. And you can change the templates, you can change the font, you can do all kinds of cool things with this. But we're just going to try to keep it kind of simple, and we're going to just go with a blank one, okay, to start out. So let's create a blank thumbnail. And then I want to go over here to photos, and I want to put in here man, computer, smiling. Okay, exactly like we had before. All right, so we're going to find a different one that we can use in this demonstration. Or let's just use this couple right here. This is fine. So I'm going to right click and make this my image background. And then I'm going to come over here to text, and I'm going to add a text box. And again, I'm going to say CapCut, and then I want to make it larger. So up here, I can enlarge it like this. All right, and I'm going to move it to right about here. And again, I'm having that same problem where I can't see the font because it is on what I call a noisy background. So I'm going to go to Elements, and I'm going to go to right here, Rectangle, and I'm going to place a rectangle on here, and then I'm going to move it to right here, make it a little larger, bring it over a little bit, and I'm actually surprised that it didn't go over that. And for some reason it didn't, which is good. But if it did go over it, all you have to do is come over here to position, and you can move it backwards or you can move it forward like that. Okay, but it ended up, for whatever reason, being behind it instead of in front of it. And so now I can take this one and do the same thing. I can go over here to transparency, and I can reduce the transparency a little bit if I want to, and make it look a little more professional, to where you can still see the font really good, but you can also see a little bit of the image in the back of it. Now I'm going to come back over here to the text, and I want to go to text effects, and I want to put an outline around the text like that, just like that. And I need something that's going to show up better. So that shows up, but it's not quite dark enough. So I want to find something darker. That's a little bit better, but it doesn't really go with this picture. That one, that color goes a little bit better with the picture. It's like a dark blue. So we're going to use that. And then now we want to duplicate the square or the rectangle, bring it down. What I really need to do is bring this up some right here, and then bring the font up. If ever you can't get it to move, just click off of it and then click on it again, and it'll move. Took me forever to figure that out, by the way. That's a valuable tip. And then I want to duplicate this, bring it down, and I want to change this to say editor, CapCut editor. Okay, and bring this up a little bit to make it fit a little bit better. And then to download this one, you just go to share, click on download, make it a ping file like that, and then download it. Now, if it was a transparent image, you would want to click on transparent background, but this is not. So we're just going to download that. And let me come back over here And I just make sure that the edges all look right here, that there's not going to be some white space showing. And then come right here, change the size, 1280 by 720. Perfect. And that's it. And then save it again to make sure it's saved the right size. And there's that one. So now if you come back into here, let's just get rid of all of this. And I'm going to import this one. I'm going to make the whole thing smaller, about like that. And then I'm going to import the other one. Same thing. I want to make it smaller. And there you have it. We have this one that was made with Matt's software, and this one was made with Canva. And obviously, I mean, you know, you can change it around, choose different images, choose different font, different backgrounds. But I just wanted to show you that because here will give us an even better idea. I'm going to change that. And then I do this right here so that I can get a little bit more blue in my image. And I'm going to say thumbnail comparison. We'll just call it that. And get off of there. I don't need to save that. Thumbnail comparison. And there it is. So that's 2 different thumbnails designed with 2 different thumbnail creators. All right, so that's it for the thumbnails. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to upload and schedule your videos to go out on a schedule. All right, so I'll see you in that next video.